You know, that time you wish you hadn't wore full armour and ridden 2 miles out of range, and you wish you put a trolley handle on. You know that time. Yeah.
Good afternoon and welcome to show 64 of the camera's very close, isn't it? It's not usually this close. What's that all about? The camera is within arm's reach. You see? There we go. Right. Okie dokie. Let's have another look, see who we got on. But anyway, welcome to the 64th show. We have got Patrick McCohen. He is on. Hey all. And so quick. One video and one live chat. Exactly. Back to back, you see. And what else have we got here? We have got MCM5 all the way from Romania. We have got a Raymond Simmons. Welcome. KS16X, MSX, MCM5, one wheel, e-skates, around about 300 miles from Boulder in the US of A. Gothenburg, Sweden, and that's Marcus. Gotway Tesla, most bang for buck. Hello everyone, Nick Durham. Had my baby boy on the weekend. Congratulations. I remember when you came in, that must be a couple of months ago. Wow, congratulations on that. If I name him Ian, do I get a discount? If you name him Speedy Feet, Durham, then you get a discount. Yep. Proof to be sent in by email on the birth certificate. I'm here without a Nick Plus 100 volt 1800. What's going on? Try to get the screen. Ah, there we go. It's working now. Good, good, good. Love it. Right. What have we got on today, Mario? We've got... What have we got for the news? Got lots of news I expect coming in.
Videos.
A lot of videos on the news. A lot of videos on the news. Is there news?
Apart from the videos, no.
No news, apparently.
But the videos are news.
The videos are news. It's news to me that the videos are news. Excellent. Ian, what are you riding these days? A 16X, a Nicola, and a Monster Gen 3. That is what I am riding currently. So that's my wheels. Ian Chambers, how do? Sussex here, MSX, just over 100 kilometres, and an Emotion V8 with 270 kilometres. He thinks. Hans Asplund is in the house, just arrived, welcome, from Sweden. Has an MSX and a Ninebot 1E+. That's a Gotway MSX and Ninebot 1E+. Now, if there's anyone on Facebook, I'm going to try and load the page, but as you know, it never works. Crashes out. Don't think... Oh, yeah, that's good. It's muted. Good, I'm on. Mickey Miklos is watching with us. Hello. Welcome. Right, okay, so we've got a competition, haven't we, that we can vote on? Allegedly. Not that we play it now, but we have got one this week, haven't we? And have we got any other viewers' videos, or is that the...
The winner.
You have the winner from the last one? Yeah. Do we? Yeah. Ooh, okay. By one vote. Yeah. So we have a winner of competition number 17. Brilliant. Will be announced today, and they win £25 store credit. So there we go. So if they want to win 24 quid, 24? 24? No, 25. Let's go 25. If you want to win £25 store credit, then enter your video. 1 minute video. Send the URL into info@speedyfeet.uk or .co.uk. Either of those is fine. Send it in there, 1 minute only, film the right way around and without any copyright music. And you can win 25 quid if you do a good enough job and you get voted by the viewers, which is you lot. What have we got here? Finlay Clark. Hi all. I'll see you later, Finlay, to give you a V10 side panel. How good's that? Been good if you got it right the first time, wouldn't it? If you actually got the right one the first time. I get Finlay a V8 side panel. Picked it up, came into the showroom, picked it up, went, wait, there we go, ran out with it. Whee! Ran out with it, and it wasn't for a V10, it was for a V8. What an numpty. Ian, does your top love EUC have changed from MSX? Does your top EUC that you love change from MSX to 16X? It has not, no. MSX still rules the roost as far as I'm concerned, just really because of that bigger tyre. So overall, it rules the roost. In some areas, I think 16X looks better, but Super X is the boy. David Campbell, yo yo yo, K-Song, 18XL, and he's from South London. There we go. Ivan is watching on Facebook. Hi Ivan, how you doing? Good to see you on there. Do you have, who's messaging me now? Do you have a 21,700 battery cell powered unicycle? Understand the resistance is lower and doesn't generate as much heat? We do not. Marcus Sweden, we Tesla owners feel that you overlook Tesla. It's a great wheel. Don't even know what a Tesla is. Moving on. Raymond Simmons, Ian, did you drop the Nicola in the woods yet? No, I didn't. And I lent it out on the weekend as well to Pete, who's a friend, who's just got into riding, and he's done shed loads of miles. He's done hundreds and hundreds of miles in a real short space of time. Never ridden one before. And he lent his MSX that he bought off us from the 1,000-kilometre test. He bought that one. He lent that to his brother, and then I lent Pete the Nicola. And he went out on that, and he didn't smash it up, which is unusual for him because he's a new rider. So from that point, right, okay, there we go. Right, so what have we got on? So we got some videos. We got just fun videos, or is it in a news segment? Segment.
Yeah, so videos in the news segment.
Yeah, but they're just individually, they're not linked together anyway. So there's not even really any point of rolling the news banner, is there? Because you're just saying you got some videos to play, basically.
Yeah.
Or is it actually news? I'm not going to read any news, am I? It's good, isn't it?
Not really.
No. So we might as well just play the videos individually, isn't it? Right, let's have a look. There's a good video in there. What have we got? Let me think. I've only seen a couple of these.
The old ones.
The old ones. We've got some path videos from yesteryear. Should we do the considerate riding on bicycles, that one? Now, there's a video here. This is how we should be riding our electric unicycles, and we hark back to a day gone by, sadly. We play this out of interest. This was actually passed to me by my mother. Sent me a text today, went, hey, check this out. I was like, brilliant. Rich Skull's in the house. Sneaky, sneaky. Should be at work. Right, here we go. Let's play it.
Some unforgivable cycling sins, which make motorists mad and cyclists sometimes silent forever. Overtaking an ambling car on the near side is just another way of asking to be bumped off. Passing on the offside and cutting in is a quick way to the mortuary. So is shooting out without regard for oncoming traffic. Hanging onto the back of a lorry may save a little peddling, but unfortunately a lorry is capable of turning into a side road and a hearse at the same time. This man was actually hanging on while we were filming. Dashing out of a turning across a traffic stream is just a way of saying no flowers by request. And riding without holding the handlebars about as clever as giving a balloon to a hedgehog. So don't!
So there you go, hot off the press. That is some safety information for you riders out there. Make sure you adhere to those points and you should be fine when you're riding. Now, the only one that's tricky for me is holding the back of a lorry and going along on an electric unicycle. Quite difficult. I've pushed a car before. I never grabbed on one. So there we go. We've got, hi everyone, in motion. Oh, look at this. Here comes the magic hand. Out of shot. Never in shot. That's remarkable. How is that not in shot? Weird. Thanks. That was a magic hand. Thank you very much. Love you, Ian, it says on it. So who have we got in? Norbert. Hi everyone. In motion V10F. He's done 4,100 kilometers on it. And he has a V5 F plus 7,300 kilometers. You are a high mileage rider, let's be honest. That is impressive. Giving a balloon to a hedgehog, yeah, totally agree, it's brilliant, isn't it? I think I will use the balloon to a hedgehog line more than once. Yes, definitely do that. I've already used this there, haven't I? Don't know if you were in the room. I said to Mike, have you ever given a balloon to a hedgehog? And he went, what are you on about? I said, have you ever given a balloon to a hedgehog? He goes, hey? That's what happened in that conversation. Then we carried on with the work. So here we go. We've got another old video coming up now. As you let this one just sort of seep in, the original Path video, we've got another one which is old, which was sent to us by a viewer, actually. So here we go. Might as well play it. So there we go. As you can see, all those years ago, there were people bombing around the Forest of Dean on those wheels strapped to their feet, and people thinking they were mad. But they weren't mad. They were as intelligent as you and me. They got it right. They weren't mad at all. Next up, that looks so embarrassing, someone said. How is that embarrassing? Because people say that to me when I'm riding the wheel. That's so embarrassing, isn't it? Fancy going around like that. Yeah. And someone said the same thing. IR Fuel said the same thing. It's not embarrassing. It's awesome. And those guys who didn't have the lithium... Marriage is dying. That was Magic Hand's tea. Obviously didn't go down too well. He's now left the room. So, coughing up a lung out there. Ah, brilliant. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know where I am now. I mean, this is just a farce, and this whole show really. Look, there's people there supposed to be doing a good job. Now just cough all over it. Anyway. Oh dear. So they were going around with those things strapped to their feet. You know, they were cool at the time. Didn't have lithium-ion batteries in those motors, did they? And now we are them. If you saw, definitely, I saw the Forest of Dean in there. Definitely, they're riding through extreme off-roading. They were on Winter Madness, I reckon. That's what they were doing. Nick Durham said, "Don't drink the tea." It's probably correct. Why is your eyes watering? I wouldn't be caught riding an EUC with anything less than a double-breasted evening coat. Perhaps we should start wearing clothes like that. That'd be quite good, actually. And a pie hat. Right, next one up, we have the KS16X being ridden, I believe, up a slight incline. Makes for entertainment though, and some of you may have seen this, some of you may not, so this could be news to you. Let's play it now. As I said, a slight incline that he was going up there. Body weight has got a lot to do with that, how much you can push a wheel. I think you could probably say that's over the recommended ride incline level. If I got on that, I'd probably blow the board. Let's be honest. What other video have we got?
Unicycle going to the water.
We sport that now. But yeah. Should we play that one?
Yeah.
This is great, isn't it? It's just like videos. Just play someone else's videos. Go for it.
Oops, 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 oops. Move away, move away, move away before it explodes.
No way. I haven't seen that before. That's bad. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that again. Does it play again? Does it play twice? Doesn't, does it?
I could play it again.
Should we play it again? Let's play. I haven't seen it. This is news to me, so I'm watching this live show with you guys. Oh no.
Oops, 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 oops. Move away, move away, move away before it explodes.
Man, oh man. I could watch that again and again. That is so bad. He was going up that slope, spun out, and it went on for, oh man, what a shame. I presume it was trash, was it, after that? Or junk, or rubbish. See, like I'm reaching the global audience. What is trash, rubbish, junk in Bulgarian?
Bukluk.
Bukluk? Bukluk is trash, rubbish, junk, or bukluk. Brilliant. And what is that in? What's trash in German? Don't know. Good point. Someone saying Marty did nothing to help. He had to film it, didn't he? Good point, Duff. You've made a very good point there. Let me just scroll back up again. Only advice for dogs that hate EUCs. Education would be my advice. They need to learn that EUCs are very good. You can commute on them. They're fast. And they're actually worthwhile getting. Someone said a gun. So that's different. Water. Yoshi lost the ACM. Move away before it explodes. Hi, what would you recommend? Ninebot Z10 or M Super X will be used for road riding. Well, you know what I'm going to go with. It would be the MSX. A Let's have another look. Hey guys, MSX Sweden. What PSI are you guys running? I got wobble at high speed. That's yeah, buddy. Welcome. If you just take my little technique for your speed wobble you're getting, is to take it up to that speed where you're starting to have a wobble, then back off a little bit, and then take it back up there until you get accustomed to that speed. Because the more you push it, the more you get a wobble, and eventually you get used to it. But obviously, if you're going crazy fast, I wouldn't recommend that either. But anyway, I put mine to max PSI as per the tyre sidewall, which makes off-roading a little bit neck jarring. Sort of travels up your spine right at the base of my neck. So you could soften it down a little bit, but I try and get the most mileage out of it. So the higher pressure tyre you have, obviously the more miles you're going to get, but it's slightly less comfortable. You lose some of that suspension that you get in the tyre. So you've got to choose between those two. Do you want maximum range with the hardest tyre you can have, or do you want to have a bit of ride comfort? Mine is just Ninebot 1E, how to upgrade top speed. There is a Russian link somewhere for hacking those Ninebot ones. I'm not going to link it here because it's not exactly that safe. In Romanian, book look is like when you're in a bad situation. Book look is like bad luck. So there we are. Rubbish is mul. Muller. So mul in German. Mul. Okay. Thanks. Good answer. There we are. We've got that on. We've got the winner. Now there's quite a few of you are on. Who have we got on? Derek Meekums says on Facebook, says, love the safety video. We did not produce it, by the way. People got mad at me. Mickey Miklos says, people got mad at me for saying the Tesla was a swirly wheel. It helps to be a small Asian man, but the low end power is incredible. That was Mickey Miklos, and I presume that was in reference to the climbing the wall, essentially, with a 16X. So that was, yeah, pretty incredible video. If you haven't seen it, we just played it if you just joined us. Right, let's play the winner of the 17th competition, and it will be announced now. You win £25 store credit just by sending a 1-minute video in and then being voted by the community on who should win. So here we go, 25 quid store credit to the winner, and the winner is videos. Michael King wins it, and I think that's probably, we're trying to work it out, I think it's probably the 3rd competition he's won, and all he's done is sent videos in. You know, that's all you've got to do. You've got to try and contribute to the show, put your own videos in, put your own content in, promote yourself, promote your YouTube channel, all those sorts of things, and that is all you've got to do. He's won 25 quid, 25 quid, 25 quid. So MSX has speed wobbles as much as a 16X. Speed wobbles are almost always down to the rider. Almost always, not every single case. It can be an offset body, it can be weight distribution, it can be because you've got a rucksack on, but that's still the rider, I suppose. Tyre pressure, things like that. So, yeah, there are some things, but almost always it's the rider. So, there we go. And that's what we'll do next, I think, unless anyone's got any questions over those things. What? What's that? Just texting. MSX is king, says AKEUC. NH Guy, Hi guys, he says. Hi to you as well. Welcome. Vicky is watching. Beryl's watching. We've got people on Facebook. Facebook's actually working. It's like 3 times it's worked in the last 18 weeks. No. 8, what am I on about? 6, I'm talking about competitions here. 60, what are we on? What show? 64th. Is it? This one's called Speedy Feet. Oh, maybe it's just changed, is it? It says 63 on mine. It's good, isn't it? Hey, we've got a customised thumbnail that says 64 on it. Brilliant. There we go. Took a week to do that. It's there though. Professional. Alright. Oh, I'm going to cough now. What's he put in his tea? Will you sell in the near future the 100 volt 1845? Possibly. Why MSX over Z10 from your perspective? The MSX Jason rides a heck of a lot better than the Z10 in terms of the footprint of the tyre. Absolutely nothing wrong with this tee whatsoever. Right, so where are we? Yes, it rides better. There's no qualms about it. If you pitched them side by side in a flat out race over multiple terrains, the easiest to ride would be the MSX in terms of comfort. Nick did say, he just said, told you. He warned me earlier not to drink it. I'm going to continue though, because if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, you get different results. Or is it the other way around? Right, let's play the 10 viewers' videos right away. Let's do it. Yeah, this is a competition. You've got to vote, haven't they? There'll be numbers on there. Watch them all and then vote on which video you want to win. So vote when the full 10 are played. Off we go.
Viewers videos.
I think I'm perfect. Right, things just keep going better and better. Walking the dog, towing the kids. EUC Ninja. Walking the dog, towing the kids. Multitasking. That's how it's done. Come on. And recording at the same time. Come on. Go Atlas. Say hi, kids. Say hi, Ryan. Atlas, say hi. Atlas. And recording, yeah?
Unique turn.
Oh. Oh yeah, this is an initial wobble. You gonna have a go on this today?
No. Always get one who has to take their shirt off, eh?
Whee! Oh.
Boom, that is the competition finished. So cast your votes now for who you think deserves to win that out of the best videos of those 10. So you're voting against 10 videos. EUC Rider, very long pole. Yeah, I think he doubled up on his selfie stick. They had to fit that 360 Insta360 camera on. Whilst you're thinking about voting, which some of you already have, 187. 85? Was there an 85 in there? I don't believe there was there? No.
185.
Could be 185, Dave Campbell. Might have to adjust your vote if that's the case. We got two 85s. We need to go back to competition 8 to have a look at what 85, no, competition 9. Unless Barry's put 85, he's just gone to check. He's just gone to check. Does it say 85 or say 180? It's not going to say 85, is it? No. It says on the screen in front of me 185. So if you're voting for 85 and you mean 185, 185 that 13. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what that means. The only one with someone laughing. Ian Williams, MSX, 4,000 kilometers. In motion V8, 2,000 kilometers. Not riding at the moment because broke big toe and elbow. PS, had all my body armour on and helmet and was only going 5 miles an hour. How on earth did you manage that, Ian? Let me know. Brilliant name, as always. Another vote for 85. Brilliant. We're going to treat 85 as 185, I think. Why hasn't anyone produced a waterproof coat for EUCs? I know there's protective cases, etc., but a waterproof one would surely be worth hundreds of pounds. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had. Is that a need? Does anybody want a waterproof case? That would be the question, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't think I've ever had an instance where I thought I really need a waterproof case right now when I'm not wearing it. Well, I'm not wearing it. When I'm not riding the wheel. And it wouldn't be waterproof as such if it was just a cover, would it? You could have a waterproof membrane, but it wouldn't actually be waterproof, especially if you're riding it around. You're still going to get water splashed up in there, etc., etc. So, don't know. Is that something people want? Comment if you would like a waterproof case. So, yeah, we got the votes coming in, which is good. And I was going to say something while the votes were coming in, wasn't I? I've completely forgotten now. It's gone out of my head entirely. What were we talking about, Mario? Any idea? What was I last speaking to you about? Oh, yes, I remember. Who is getting the Skydio 2? Because it appears everybody now is getting the Skydio 2. I saw another video someone posted the other day. It says in the things, I will be getting the Skydio 2. Unbelievable. We're going to have to up it again to something different, like a one we sit in. Fly. Yeah. Coat, not case. IR Fuel said. Coat, not case. Who's winning? So, David Campbell, discounted, 85 he's voted. 187, yeah buddy's voted 85, discounted. Gary Lewis, 187. Marcus Sweden, 190. David Campbell, 185. Finley Clark, 187. Another vote for 85. Hey?
3 videos.
3 videos?
Yeah.
3 more?
Top 3.
Top 3?
From the competition.
Top 3? Is that what we're going to play, is it?
No.
Top 3.
They just need 3 videos from there to win.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, brilliant. So obviously, whoever votes through this next week, that will be the top 3, and then you'll vote again to actually win who's going to win the competition itself. So that's what you're voting for. And if you don't know anything about viewers' videos and you just joined us, you send in a 1-minute clip. You can also send in a featured video, of which no one has taken us up on yet. 3-minute video. Featured video. You could have a YouTube channel. Shout it out. We'll just drop that segment if no one sends one in. That's probably the best idea. But we've got some questions on Facebook. But we've got that segment there if you want to send in a featured video and promote your YouTube channel and have a 3-minute video rather than 1. Me and Mario choose which one to go up. If we have 1 sent in, we can't do it. We need to have several sent in really to make that work. So we'll see how that goes over the next few weeks. Let's have a look. Got a question. Which one is more agile? MSX, Nicola or 16X? Probably the 16X. Just about. Yeah, just about. It's a toss-up between the MSX and the 16X. The Nicola's quite wide. It's quite difficult to whip about. I'd probably say the 16X. Just possibly. Yes, there we go. Hit a bit of metal sticking out the ground about 6 or 7 inches, which I didn't see. Put my arm out to break my fall, and my arm snapped backwards. Painful. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me when I was going across that bridge. Remember?
Yeah.
And I fell off.
The stump.
Yeah, the stump. There's a thing there. I'm going to try and find that. You have to try and tell me if your crash was similar to this crash. But I didn't break anything, which is quite nice. I appreciate that, not breaking anything. When did I...
MS6000 kilometers?
It was the opening scene to that, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. It was the opening thing. Did we also put it up on Instagram? We did, didn't we? I'm just flicking through Instagram to see if I can find that exact post. Sure we did. Didn't we? Tell me we did, Mario. It's a picture of you sat on a trials bike here. This is hopeless, isn't it? Was it before or after I went down those steps at the Bristol meet?
After.
Was it after that, was it? We never posted that on Instagram. That's interesting. Oh, phone call. Hello? Alright, how you doing? Happy birthday for yesterday. Okay. And she loves me. Right, I'm on the live feed at the moment. Yeah, I'll speak to you later. Bye. Right, that's that done. Now, that's the weekly call done. YouTube. I'm going to try and find this video. I am determined to play this video. MSX, you reckon? 1,000 kilometer, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm just going to sit here trying to find it. Until I find it. 16X. Was it before or after John's? There we go. So, guess what? Oh no, it's not Grammarly being advertised on YouTube.
There's a thing there. Amazing thing is, I managed to stay on here. This foot here, a little bit wet.
There we go. Brilliant. There you go. That was a fall, but like very slow speed, so not basically no speed, no inertia behind it at all. But I didn't break anything, thankfully, and the wheel didn't break. The wheel actually stayed on top of that bridge thing. Oh, look at that. That's my own voice on a live feed. So yeah, that's quite funny, I thought. Let's go back up. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay. Well, I hope you heal up, Ian. And going back to your comment. Come on, people. 184 multitasking. Plus, it'll be towards a Nicola Plus. That is AKA trying to cajole you people to vote for himself. Is that against the rules? Probably not. I sprayed a waterproof paint at my MSX. Hopefully it helps. Don't know about the mud. That's interesting. Yeah, it might work. Who knows? AK, you need to work on your content, your videos. No offense, but we have seen you towing your kids multiple times now. Plus, you need to film in landscape mode. Brilliant. There we are. That's coming from Marcus. And AK said, I'll send in several. Alibaba Mosu, does the top of the 16X is the one they advertise 50 km, or is it like 40? I'm not sure what you mean. Top speed? It's up 50 kilometres, I think, as far as I know. Hans Asplund, how much more range will I get if I increase my pressure from 35 psi to 45 psi? I weigh 90 kilograms. I couldn't even possibly begin to tell you. Not a clue. It will depend also on your outside temperature, type of terrain, and your average speed. So if you're worried about, the quickest way is to lose weight, is one of those, to get more range, and the second way is to dial your speed right down. So if you're going flat out everywhere, your speed will be hammered. That's why we get such low range in the range tests, because I always push the wheel when it comes out the box to fully test it, and then very rarely ride like that again on it. So yeah, from that point of view, slow down if you want to eke that little bit extra out. If you're doing 20 miles an hour, you'll get massively more range if you're doing 15. There we go. AK says, I should have done a video of me falling off. Definitely. Have you got that on video? If you've got that on video, it's worth sending in. We should have a section, shouldn't we, called Falling Off. Or some other funny, pithy title. I don't know. What would you call it? Crashes with Marios, and you could comment on them. We could pre-record it. You could go through and watch them, and it's a segment we could play. Or we could both sit here and watch them and then overlay them. Could do that, couldn't we? We can't get someone sending a 3-minute video in, so what's the chance of getting someone sending videos in of them crashing? If you've got videos of you crashing, send them in and we'll try and do a crash section. Finland King Song 16S, welcome Sammy. Graham, at least he had no cheek pads. Very true, no cheek pads. Michael Warner, do you use any apps to get speed and distance information? I use Wheellog and Sister app for the Pebble Watch. I find it great. A second-hand Pebble can be bought for a song these days. Well, I just use Map My Ride. That is exactly what I do. Don't use anything to connect to the wheel really at all, apart from we're just, every few weeks checking how far I've gone on it. I'm going to intentionally push Matt off his Z10 and film it. It's a good idea. You can push people off wheels and then film it. It's the only thing I use the Pebble for, but it's all I need it for. And we played a video last week, didn't we, of Gotway having a little app thing, the device that you could connect to get a heads up, read up, display, thingamabob. Matt is in the house. He says EUCs are flipping fantastic. I can't get enough of riding mine. He is totally right. Marcus from Sweden said, Ian, please inform that Steelbird helmets do not meet any safety standards. It is getting popular now. I don't know anything about them, so I can't comment on that. Don't sell them, never worn one, haven't got a clue. So no, I can't do that. But if you say so, you can add a URL to it if there's anything official from an official website. Then brilliant, do that. Patrick McCohen, first time off-road on dirt trails this week, getting better every time out. Found that £5 more from 40 to 45 pounds, almost could not ride it. Back to 40 on the V10F, I'm 200 pounds. I presume you mean 40 to 45 psi, I'm guessing. If you are, Pete, the guy that bought the 1,000 kilometre MSX off us, he was talking about that. He pumped his up to the maximum allowed on the tyre sidewall and he really struggled to ride it. So he dropped the pressure back down again to a much preferable PSI. So some people do find it difficult to find. It's like riding on a knife edge when you pump it right up. But actually, it will enhance your riding skill if you can ride with a fully inflated tyre. Because it's so knife edge that every little movement you do, it makes the wheel twitch. So it's good practice if you wanted to do that. Oh man, let's drop the chat's drop. There we go. That is why you are slim. Not sure what that's for. Ian Williams, very similar to your accident, but mine was on a cycle path. Good news, the wheel is fine, not even a scratch. Well, that's good. Probably prefer a scratch on mine than a broken arm, but there we are. EUC bloopers, exactly right. That is something we should probably do. My most spectacular crashes are never on film, which is probably a good thing, but not a good thing if you want to be in a competition about crashing. Any suggestions with shoulder protection body armour? Yes, I would recommend the same armour as I've got, which is the something. What's it called? Proflex. Pro? No, not Proflex. Flex 8? No. What's it called, Myra? Come on. Help me out here. Got a mental block now to what the armour is called. I've been wearing for 2.5 years. Go to speedyfeet.co.uk, go to unicycles, then go to protective clothing. Protective clothing is called the Flex Force Pro Top Full Armour. definitely worth getting. That has been a lifesaver. And if you go there, if you go speedyfeet.co.uk, all unicycles, drop down, you'll see protective clothing. And you'll see there the new Kali stuff, and we've got the elbow pads and the knee stroke shin guards and the helmets. So go and check those out. Brand new in. They are a premium brand, it has to be said. So they're hardly 20 quid. But for some of you, you will want to spread that much cash. I find that I get a lot of wobble when I'm going fast with high pressure. I keep my MSX around 35 psi. Yep, that is a lot lower than I have it. Hello. MSX on 27 psi. That is low. Definitely should have discount now, having a baby close to your birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you very much, Nick. Yes, when was your baby born? You said, what day was your baby born? Hey, Ian, happy 50th birthday, bro. Brilliant. I'm actually 65. So, do I look good for my age? Happy birthdays, got a lot of happy birthdays coming in, brilliant. Flex Fox Pro, no it's not, no, it's the Flex Force Pro Top Full Armour by Demon Wear. There we go, happy birthday from Belgium. What food do the Belgians have that's worthwhile?
Waffles.
Waffles, is that what it is it? Waffles. Guess how old Ian is. Yes, go for it. That's it. Vote away. How old is Ian? And we'll wait for that to come pouring in. Not sarcastic ones or joke ones, serious ones. How old do you think I am? Nice stickers. Go to the merch section and you can get some nice stickers. You could also go to electricpeople.org and maybe post some content up to make it worthwhile having the website going. It's there. There's a bit of content on there. We've got a vote in for Ian. Chocolate, chips and mayo and waffles, Michael Warner says. Senator Perry says, I am 31 years old. Ali Baba Moso says 33 like me. We've got a 42 from Patrick McCohen. We've got Ben Sims says 34-ish. Michael Warner says, my guess is 37. AK says 39. Vincent says 38. Ian says 36. David Campbell says 35.
There is one correct.
There's one person that has got it right. So far, one person has got it right. And they win £10 store credit. Yep. And if anyone else gets it right, then it diminishes that £10 store credit for that person that got it right by a significant amount. There we go. So, yeah. Brilliant. Okay, right, so I'll announce the winner now of voting for Ian's age. The competition has now ended. It was a very short competition, a lot shorter than most competitions. And I can say that the winner of Guess How Old Ian competition is, drumroll, is Michael Warner. Write in and you get £10 store credit coupon if you're going to buy anything from the store. There we go. So his answer was, go and look it up in the comments, that's how old I am. It's rude to ask a woman her age, isn't it? I just identify as a woman right now. So you shouldn't ask. That's a get out. Brilliant. There we are. So IR Fuel, brilliant. 41. Who is it that said 40? Someone else said 42, Patrick. Honestly. Why have you done that to me? I was feeling good because someone said 31. I was like, sweet, it's going to go well. Next comment, 42. It's like, brilliant. Got 33 though, so that's good. Ivan's come in with 44. Yeah, okay. 88. There we go. I've voted 88. There we go. I'd put that in there. Beryl said, I guess Ian is 37. Could be cheating that though. Nice cup. Turn it around. Yep, so I got the cup. So very good. If you haven't seen it before, it's got poo on it with some flies, steam coming off, fish bones, a worm, an ice cream cone, which is not, it's an ice cream cone, but it's actually got a feces on it. And in the cup, it's actually got a painted poo in the bottom as well, and it says whiff on the handle. It's very detailed, and it's from the wife, not from the whiff, from the wife. Very detailed. It does say love you on it, but everything else about it says I hate you. Just saying. So there we are. Have we got anything else in here? Got that one. Think it doesn't do it in order. Maybe it does do it in order. Just real weird. Some of the comments. People got mad for me saying that Tesla was squirrely, as in when you're riding it, it does that a lot. That's what Miklos says. Let's have another look. Oh, age is still coming in. Age is still coming in, but it's too late. Michael's won. Ian Chambers and still the guesses are rolling in. Who said AK-37? AK, he said AK said 37. Did he? No, you had loads of votes. That doesn't count. You said 37, 38, 39, 40, 39. Brilliant. Right, here we go. People are always trying to cheat the system, aren't they? Ben Sims, how man, I just turned 48 and bought my first wheel like 2 months ago. Brilliant. That is good. 48 and buying a wheel, perfect age. Every age is a perfect age to have a wheel. What's the best thing I can get with me, £10 store credit? What's the best thing you can get? You could gather up another £1,990 and buy an MSX to go with it, to complement the £10, like a side order of MSX. Buy the £10 stuff, but use then the side order. Yeah, do that. That's the way to go. I got 100-volt MSX, so got motor body armor and helmet and knee pads and wrist guard, and now I need a faster wheel to carry it all. Brilliant. Slows you down because of the weight. Stickers, you could just get stickers on a serious note though, so you could just get a load of stickers if you wanted to. Ian, wouldn't worry about your age. As I'm 47, I still got asked for ID to buy alcohol. So annoying. Brilliant. That's the right way round though. I was being guessed older than my age. Bought my first and only wheel at 58 years old. We had someone, it was 80 something, who bought a wheel. And they didn't use the Tinternet. So their daughter rang up and bought it. I thought that was really, really impressive. And I haven't heard from them since. So I'm assuming by that silence that probably alive, which is amazing really. 80 something, incredible. Age is just a number. It is just a number. You've already got an MSX. Okay. Right, so you're a bit stuck, aren't you? Then choose any wheel. So what did you do for a living between the ages of 18 and 33 years old? Well, UK Paintball is my business. And then prior to that, and during, I worked for Xerox. Michael Warner, maybe a Nikola 500 volt when it comes out next year. Yes, 1000 volt Nikola, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Matt, can you get, here we go, one's for Mario. You've met Matt from Bath, haven't you? So, a question to Mario now, behind the old camera, is how old is Matt from Bath? And don't lowball just to brown nose. Try and get it right. 52. How many, Mike? 62? 52. Mike's gone 52. Matt from Bath, 52. Now, if you haven't met Matt from Bath, you're not going to be able to guess. And if you know him and you know his age, don't guess because it's cheating. Mario's going to have a go. He can't see the comments anyway, so don't take too long because people get bored. 50. He has gone, Matt, he has gone 50. Matt from Bath is 61 years old. You look 11 years better than you could have done. On both, Mike shouted out 52? 52 and you counted 50, yeah. I would like an electric people sticker without the drawed person, just the text. Any chance you'll produce them? No, because it costs a flipping fortune. The next one we're going to get is 3 people in a row because we got criticised of not being racially inclusive. And so this is a white person on here. And we need to get 2 more of different origins. And so we're going to have 3 on here. And actually, the 3rd person is going to be a child. So we don't get accused of making white supremacist stickers. So we've got 3 people coming up. The issue is that the artist that does it will not accept just a stock photo. It has to be a photo of someone who's willing to have their face on there, you see. So you can send your photos in if you want to, if you're up for that. And a photo of your child. There we go. So Matt has a picture of himself in the attic that ages instead. Probably true. Oh, we've gone over time. We have gone over time. Thank you very much for everybody for joining in. We are 1 hour and 2 minutes and 57 seconds over. It's been a pleasure chatting with you lot. And ride safe, don't break your fingers, arms, toes, knees or toes, shoulders, knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes. Go and check out the helmets on that note on our site, speedyfeet.co.uk. Go to protection or just type in Kali, K-A-L-I, in the search bar. Some sweet helmets in there. Just got them in. And they've got some more expensive ones coming out towards the end of the year. They're very, very good. So, there we go. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you next Wednesday at 4:30 GMT. Oh, and don't forget to go and subscribe to everything that we do. And we've just released the KS16X seat video. If you want to go and watch that, it's on our channel. It was uploaded today. It's about the seat, which is here. It's all going well. So, all about the seat. It was connected to the KS16X. Go and watch that. Enjoy it. Go and like it. Give it a thumbs up. And we'll see you guys next week. Send your videos in, viewers' videos. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.